Yeah, welcome everybody. This is Forex Mentor TV. So basically, I want to talk about the three sessions we have as far as Forex market is concerned. Before I start, I want to let us understand that you can download iSession and incorporate it on your MT4 or MT5 trading platform so that we're able to have different colors for different sessions. You can see on this screen that you have different color for different sessions. You can choose any color you like to separate your charts according to the session. Understand? Yes, you can see black, sky blue, and brown. That is for Asia, Europe, and New York session. So you can download iSession on your listing and divide your chart according to the sessions using the colors. It's very, very, very good and very, very prominent so that you actually know the particular session you are trading. All right, the forex market is separated into three peak activities session: the Asian, the European, and the North American sessions, which are also referred to as Tokyo, London, and New York. You need to understand that these names are used interchangeably as three cities represent major financial center for each of the region. So, forex market is mostly active when these three powerhouses are conducting activities, as most banks and corporations in the respective region makes their day-to-day transaction. And sometimes that session will overlap. Yeah, such as 4 hours period for peak activities in both Europe and North America. So volatility is sometimes elevated when forex trading session overlap. Then the three basic sessions are: one, we have Asian session, that is Tokyo. When liquidity is restored to the forex at the start of the week, Asian markets are naturally the first to see action. Unofficially, activities from this part of the world is represented by the Tokyo capital market and spans from midnight to 6 a.m. GMT. So take note of all this time so that you know quite right where and when to enter market. There are many other notable countries that are actually present during this period, not only Tokyo, which include China, Australia, and New Zealand, including Russia. So considering how scattered these markets are, it is obvious that this session is stretched beyond the standard Tokyo hour. Therefore, the Asian hour is considered to run from 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. GMT. So you know your time zone, know how to add and minus, so and get to appropriate some of your own as part of the country. Then two, we have European session, that is London. The European session takes over in keeping the currency market active just before the Asian session comes to close. This forex session is very dense and include number of major financial markets that could stand in as the symbolic capital. We know that London has taken honor in defining the parameters for European session to date. Yes, officially business hour in London run between 7:30 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. GMT. This session is expanded due to other capital markets present, including the Germany and France, before officially opening in the UK, while the end of session is pushed back as volatility holds until after the close. Therefore, European hours typically run from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. GMT. So this is period that you know that actually session is on. I want to trade, New York. I want to trade North America. That is New York. I want to trade European or Asian. Just know the sessions and know the time limits when they are open and close. Then the last one is the North American, which is the New York. You should note that Asian session has already been closed for hours before North American comes online. All right. But the day is only halfway through for European traders. The Western sessions is actually dominated by the activities in the US. Both contributions from Mexico, Canada, and countries in South America. As such, it's come to little surprise that activities in New York marks the high volatility and participation for the session. Taking into account the early activities in financial futures, commodity trading, and concentration of economic release, the North American session unofficially begin at 12 p.m. GMT. Yes, and with a considerable gap between the close of the US market and opening of Asian trading. A law in liquidity set the close of New York trading at 8 p.m. GMT as the North American sessions closes. So if currency pair is a cross made up of currencies that most actively traded during a session and European like Euro JPY or GBP JPY, there will be a greater response to the Asian/European sessions overlap and less dramatic increased price action during the European and US sessions. So you should get all these concepts so that you know best time to enter trade. Right? Remember that scheduled events still have its influence. So for long-term traders or fundamental traders, as trying to establish a position during a pace most active hour could lead to poor entry price or a missed entry or trade that counter the strategy rules. In contrast, volatility is vital for short-term traders, also who do not hold position overnight. So knowing all these sessions will actually help you to trade profitably. So I think the next video we should focus on the best session depending on type of trader you are, so that you actually not be losing money or charting trade when trade is too volatile and all that. So thank you everybody.